Many of you know that El Salvador has changed for the better over the last few years. A lot of tourism has come to the country, a lot of foreign investment, and the country is way safer than it used to be just a handful of years ago. But it doesn't address the needs of some of the local people. So Coastal Christian High School Surf Club has partnered with La Red, which is a church organization here in El Sunsal, El Salvador, to meet the needs of the local community. This week, we provided 50 families with clean water. That now will address the needs in the community and not only address their physical needs, but allow them to get connected with the church, and our ultimate goal is that they come to know Christ as their Lord and Savior.
Muchas gracias, ¿verdad?, por todo lo que andan haciendo a cada familia, porque nosotros muchas veces necesitamos de los filtros porque no sabemos de qué agua tomamos. Muchas gracias, que Dios les bendiga, y igual muchas gracias por ir a nuestro hogar, a nuestras casas, por predicar la palabra de Dios, porque muchas veces necesitamos escuchar la palabra de Dios, que es la mejor agua. Sí, gracias.
So Saturday we were here, we did a surf camp for the kids at La Red. We all met up at the church. It was around 20 kids, and then our whole team was kind of leading it. We did some stretches, and then we headed out to Playa San Blas. We started off just kind of hanging out on the beach. Something I really enjoyed was getting to play soccer for like an hour with the kids and just kind of connect with them. Like, it's awesome to see how, even though we have a language barrier, and I never knew these kids, I could play soccer with them and have just a great time and connect with them. And then we went into some activities on the beach. We did some relays, like a sponge relay, a hula hoop thing, and a running relay. And those were really fun, and we all got really into it and competitive. It was a great time. And then we got to surf, so all of us got to take a board and find a kid that wanted to surf and push them into waves. And it was awesome to get to connect and to share the love of surfing and the joy of surfing. They were so stoked the whole time. It was awesome. They were so happy. Even if they wiped out completely, they come up smiling and just like, yoo-hoo!
Surf lessons. It was really nice. ¿Qué más? And of course, pizza.
So something personally I experienced is just a real connection with these kids. Like, I thought coming into this trip that it was going to be real hard to connect, but I was able to see God move in such a beautiful way, and like, He used some of the things that weren't perfect to make the trip even better, and to just see how He works in a culture that may not have everything perfect as well. We could just have joy and know that God is in control in everything, and He used it for so much good on this trip. It was awesome.
Yeah, so I think my favorite moment was surf camp, because we're here sharing the gospel with every one of these kids, and we're helping them. We're sharing the same experience, the same waves, the same God, the same Jesus, right? And it's cool because they want to learn, they want to get better, and not just only be here for the surf. They want to see us. They're happy to see us. They're grateful. And I think of how much we have and how spoiled we have compared to them. They're just grateful to be alive every single breath they take. It's awesome.
It's not every day that, you get to tangibly do the work of God. It's like in school, you try and set an example, right? In life, you try and set an example, but to finally be what was, for me, the most obvious way to just be the hands and feet of God in a community that actually needed it, it was just completely life-changing. You can walk away from a couple waves feeling like so stoked, but helping someone and just seeing their situation, helping in a way that's physical, but then helping in a way that was spiritual, and just to see, a smile on their face and a sparkle in their eyes, like just knowing that they had a treasure.
We put water filters in people's houses who did not have filtered water. So there was this lady with breast cancer who was living in a, metal shack, you could say. And she just had a faith super strong that it just really impacted me. She still kept her faith in Jesus and knew that he had a plan for her. And that just really impacted me, that she had such a big faith in that super hard environment.